how is it that you are ensuring that Alea Gaming, as well as yourself, is bringing that social responsibility to the industry?
That's a very tough question, because as much as I appreciate what you say, I work in the gaming industry, and let's put it in another way, because we talk about our industry in a very polite way. We talk about iGaming, and we say iGaming to not say online gambling, because let's face it, what it is, it's online gambling. It's not gaming, okay? People gamble with money, they play, they win, they lose, okay? Many people in this industry, they understand that it's not about if what I do is wrong, but do I bring value to society, to put it in another way, okay? I would say instinctively, no, okay? If I would work in pharma, would I bring value to society? You could say yes, but no, I don't believe that pharma really does bring value to society. Is there any industry that brings value to society? Probably there is, not on top of my mind now, but there are industries that bring value to society. But we are one of the industry, the PPC industry, porn, pills, and casino, that we known for not bringing value to society. Now, as an entrepreneur, it's a little bit problematic, because when we work on values, mission, vision, all these kind of things, where you want to find your own mission, why are you here, why Alea is here, what Alea is doing, and it should be sexy, because it should motivate employees, because also to recruit when you have a very good profile, and this profile has the choice between different companies that are not in the same industry. So you're looking for a CEO, you're looking for a COO, you're looking for a CMO, and these people, they could go in different industry. And then if you are in front of them with other companies, what's going to happen? They're going to tell you, look, I've talked with my family, and we're not very excited about that. They're not very excited about me working in the gambling industry. And if they would accept, they would maybe ask for more money. There's a price for it, which we all pay in this industry. We overpay people, and sometimes we overpay incompetent people, because we don't get the best of the best. It's the best people are not coming to work in the gaming industry. It's a real issue. It's not like it doesn't have consequences. It has consequences. So, okay, let's look the beast in the eyes, and let's try to understand what's gambling and why we do the things we do. All right, why we are in this industry. We can lie to ourselves. Hey, it's cool, fun, Las Vegas. Okay, why not? It's entertainment, okay? The other way of seeing it, it's gambling is to wealth what porn is to sex. It's an hijack. So, you want to get laid, you're going to get out, you have to talk to women, if you're a man, let's say, and you're heterosexual, and it's an effort you need to do, and porn, watching porn and masturbating will be an hijack of this. And there's a lot of research that shows that I don't necessarily agree with them, to be honest, and that's going to be also my point with gambling, that shows that men that masturbate, basically they hijack their reward system, and why go out and face all the hassle and rejection, etc., when I can get a shortcut and done, okay? And gambling, you could say it's the same thing. I'm going to go to a blackjack table, real estate slot, whatever, and I am going to seek fortune there. If I seek fortune there, whether I get it or not, that's the link, that's the way I found to wealth. Why would I try to find a hustle, a job, something that's going to make me rich if I think I'm going to get rich by getting some other ticket to make it this way? You see my point? It's exactly, I think that the parallel works very well. All right, so now that we've established that, and let's say it's a theory, it doesn't have to be true, but let's explore it. Porn is, gambling is to wealth what porn is to sex. Is there any benefit in it? Could it be something beneficial in gambling? Well, I don't think that masturbation is necessarily evil. Is porn bad? There's an aspect in porn that it may hurt, probably does, I don't know, I'm not enough educated about the subject. The people that work in that industry, the actors, okay, we've heard a lot of stories about that, right? There's Netflix documentary, etc. Is it the case in our industry? I don't think so. So I don't think that we have the producers or the people that participate to create the gambling experience that are armed during that process. So let's get back to the player. It's like a FAP. Is that bad? Maybe not. Maybe it's actually we know that there's a lot of people that are very wealthy that are gambling, and we know that there are people that are masturbating a lot and that are having a lot of sex or a lot of partners. So it's not necessarily related. You have people that are gambling and that are very wealthy. They have a relationship to money and they have a relationship to luck that are very intricately intricated. So that brings an interesting point. And let me tell you how I gamble. I'm not a gambler myself. I always take a hotel where there's a casino, and I'll go to blackjack, roulette, or slots, and I play. The first thing that it allows me is to evaluate my level of luck. So we're getting a little bit mystical here. It's woo-woo. Let's assume it.
Let's go. Let's go for it.
Let's go in the woo-woo territory. All right? I am gonna, through gambling, assess my level of luck. Am I lucky tonight or I'm not lucky tonight? Let's say I'm lucky and I win money. And now there's a question. And we could call that concept luck sculpting. It comes from SEO. It's link sculpting. It's where you orient your link juice.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you go the link juice full on home page, or you want to also have it on the product page or in the category pages? I'm going to sculpt my luck. What does that mean? In French, we say heureux au jeu, malheureux en amour. Happy in gambling and happy in love. Okay? And you could say that luck is finite, like willpower, okay? Like many other things, like the energy you have in the day, and you need to use it accordingly. And you could say, okay, first of all, I've assessed I'm lucky tonight, and now I'll take this money, put it in my pocket, and why not? Or personally, what I do, at some point it's getting 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and I double until I lose. I give it back. And whoever gave it to me, thank you, but no thank you. I need it there. I can't be, and especially me working in the gaming industry, I can't be the player and the house at the same time and win on the both sides. It can't be. I want to win on the other side. I want to win as the bank.
Very honorable, I must say.
Okay, so thank you, and almost take it as an offering to a goddess or whoever you are, goddess of luck. Thank you so much. I'm not spitting on the gift, and I'm not being ungrateful. I'm very grateful, but please, could you take it back and we keep that as a reserve for my real life. Well, it could be my love life, actually. It doesn't have to be necessarily the business life. And then we're not now only assessing the level of luck, we're trying to manipulate it. And That concept, I mean, I didn't invent anything, comes from a book called The Last Call. It's an amazing book with anyone in the gambling industry should read it. It involves, it's a little bit like American Gods around gambling, okay? And it involves Bugsy Siegel, Las Vegas, playing blackjack with tarot cards and dark forces being here around us, gods and semi-gods playing with cards and luck, you know? And this concept is that, yeah, luck is luck is a commodity. It's something that's here that you can harvest, that you can orient it, that you need to treat as a resource. It's not infinite, okay? So you need to see how much luck you have. You look around you, you look at the signs that shows you your level of luck and your levels of luck, and then you try to keep it safe for this thing and not for this thing, okay? Instead of taking a 3, 4, 10,000 K win on the blackjack table, no, please leave that there. I'm playing with millions here. I'm playing with the friendship or something. I want to be lucky in my real life, okay? And the funny thing is that gambling is the only process that mix a game in real life through the vehicle of money. You bring the money from the real life into the game, you win or you lose, and you get back with that win or your loss in the real life. So if you hurt in the game, you hurt in real life. It hurts for real. You know, when you play any other game, League of Legends, World of Warcraft, whatever thing you're gonna play, you lose, you don't feel very good, you go back in the real life, nothing happened. No, if I've been wounded on the blackjack table, I come back wounded in the real life.
Very true.
If I'm successful, if I won on the blackjack table, I won in the real life. It's fascinating if you think about it. And gambling is fascinating. And I think we should have much more respect, actually, for gambling. And it's funny because we started this conversation by saying gambling is like porn, but sexuality is something very spiritual too, if you think about it. And I think that the act of gambling is something very spiritual too, if you know how to practice it properly. And it's like magic. You can go black magic or you can do some high kind
Exactly.
of